Hi there. For Elements of Poetry, we are going to be focusing on repetition today, okay? Can you say repetition? Repetition. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Repetition. Words or phrases in a poem that are repeated over and over again. The repeated words are usually important to the poem. For example, row, row, row. Where is that? Well, does that sound familiar? Where is that from? Row, row, row. I'll give you a moment to think about it. Yes, it's from the song, Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Okay, that's where that's from. What's the word that keeps getting repeated over and over again? Row. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look at two different poems that I found, and I'm going to read them to you. The first time, I'm just going to read it to you. You're going to listen. The second time, you're going to help me figure out the repeated word or line that keeps getting said over and over again. The repetition, okay? The first poem is called Carsick. Now, I found this poem, and I only changed a few things, but I'm going to read to you the first time. You're just going to listen. The second time, I'm going to need your help on finding the sentence or words that keep getting repeated over and over again, okay? Carsick. I'm carsick. Open a window. I'm carsick. Take a deep breath. I'm carsick. Rest your eyes. I'm carsick. Shh. Be still. I'm carsick. Drink some ginger ale. I'm carsick. Can you try to wait? I'm carsick. Now, we're almost there. I feel better. All right, so that's just a little poem called Carsick, and there is a line that keeps getting repeated over and over again, okay? So now this time I'm going to read it again, and you're going to listen for that line. Carsick. I'm carsick. Open a window. I'm carsick. Take a deep breath. I'm carsick. Rest your eyes. I'm carsick. Shh, be still. I'm carsick. Drink some ginger ale. I'm carsick. Can you try to wait? I'm carsick. Now we're almost there. I feel better. All right, so what I should have said first, before we move on, do you know what carsick is? Should have asked you. Do you know what being carsick is? Thumbs up for yes or thumbs down for no? Give you a moment to think about it. Okay. Now I asked you, do you know what it is? Now, have you ever been carsick? So let me explain what it is, and then you can say, oh yeah, I actually have been carsick, or no, I haven't. Carsick is when you're in a vehicle, and the movement around you, the movement of the vehicle, and looking out the window kind of makes you feel your stomach feel a little upset. You just start feeling a little bit, well, sick, okay? So it's whenever you're in a vehicle, and the movement of the vehicle and looking out the window, all of that together just kind of starts making your stomach kind of feel upset. So that's what carsick is. Have you ever been carsick? All right, let's move on. All right, so I just read you the poem, Carsick. Now, what is the line that keeps getting repeated over and over again? Don't shout out if you're at school, okay? I'm going to give I'm going to say a couple of different lines from this poem. Give me a thumbs up if it keeps getting repeated over again, or a thumbs down. Like, no, that only gets repeated once, okay? Open a window. Thumbs up or down. Does that keep getting repeated? No. What about this line? Drink some ginger ale. Did you hear that more than once? No. Thumbs down. I feel better. Thumbs up or down? Down. I only heard it once. And that was at the end. What about this line? I'm carsick. What do you think? Did you hear it more than once? Yes, you did. It actually says it, let's count how many times it says it. We read that. I'm carsick. 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 Actually read that sentence 7 times. So that is a sentence that keeps getting repeated over and over again, isn't it? So that's an example of repetition, right? All right, let's go ahead and read one more poem. It's actually from Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. So let's go ahead and listen to this. I'm going to read it once. You're just going to listen. The second time I read it, you're going to help me figure out the line that keeps getting repeated over and over again, okay? Before I go ahead and read this, give me a thumbs up for, have you ever read or listened to Green Eggs and Ham? Thumbs up or down? All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Green eggs and ham. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. Okay, so that was the first time. You're just supposed to listen. Now, second time, you're going to listen, but you're going to really listen for that sentence that keeps getting repeated over and over again, okay? I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. All right? So just like I did last time, I'm going to say a couple sentences. Give me a thumbs up for, yes, I heard that more than once, or no, that was only said once. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them in a house. Did I read that sentence more than once in this poem? No, it's only shows up once, okay? All right, I do not like them in a box. Kind of, let's see, that's kind of confusing. Do I say I do not like them in a box again? Or do I just read that sentence once? I just read it once, but let's go ahead and talk about this. Highlight this right here. I do not like them. That phrase, those words, I keep saying those words over and over again. I don't keep repeating the same sentences over again. I keep repeating this. Oops. Highlight this. I keep repeating this. I do not like them, right? Here it is again. I do not like them. So I wanted to show you an example of a whole sentence that keeps being repeated, which was in car sick. I kept repeating the sentence. I'm sorry, I should have highlighted this earlier for you. I kept repeating this sentence, didn't I? Come on, highlight. I kept repeating this sentence over again. I'm not going to keep doing it for every single one, but I kept repeating this one. I'm car sick, I'm car sick, I'm car sick. I kept repeating that over and over again, right? Now, in this poem, Green Eggs and Ham, I'm not repeating the whole sentence, but just a few words that keep getting repeated over and over again, right? So there's a difference. In some poems, you're going to have whole sentences that keep getting repeated. In some poems, they'll just have some words, a couple words like this, I do not like them. And in some poems, you'll just have one word that keeps getting repeated over and over and over again, okay? I hope you like this little lesson over repetition.